Win or lose, I'm fighting ForceFulEar.
Hi everybody, so glad you're with us. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the New Orleans State Palace Theater for tonight's main event. 10 rounds of heavyweight action. We are looking forward to this fight, especially after seeing what happened.
Somebody's getting knocked out, me or him. One of us is getting knocked out. This is a lot of power in the ring at once.
Slated in the books tonight. Here's the first. Early on here, we're going to focus in on a lot of what these fighters have to offer. But when you look at him right away, Teddy, you notice his commitment.
I won a bunch of money yesterday in the Dodgers.
Well, that's because he's been talking to his banker. You know, body work is like going to the bank. You know, putting money in the bank. You get interest later on.
He's depositing a lot down there. Bad Intentions is getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. Right to the head with that right.
Fucking nothing. Like we got college basketball, like Iowa Hawkeyes or Iowa State Cyclones, but there's no for the Iowa Cubs.
Look at the accuracy with that hookup.
Probably like Minnesota.
A lot of work to the body here early on by him.
Or Dallas.
Is that a certain mentality, these guys that commit to being a body puncher?
Yeah, because they understand that the body punching, you know, that's not something that's glorious.
I honestly don't know. I haven't had a TV. I haven't watched TV in years.
Gets results right away. They
like
understand
10 years.
That's something
like actual cable.
And something you got to start early and stay with.
A thunderous punch able to land to the head.
Joe, he thought he was out of range. He wasn't.
He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect.
Yeah, this shit's getting spicy. I love it. Spicy like some Tapatio.
Bad Intentions has done a good job there, offensively scoring with that left hand. Left to the body. 10 clicks.
I'm hungry, but I'm desensitized to the hungriness.
And we come to the end
Good round for the both of us.
Bad Intentions is putting on a display of accuracy, and the punch numbers tell that story.
We got Fat Man, so.
Round 2 is underway. How about that left hand? He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. Blocks that punch. He's jumping, and yet another.
Oh, he just fucking got him, man.
He goes down. He has so much time now, he's going to be forced to survive.
Fat Man is trash. Like, it's the worst.
And somehow, some way, he's going to continue on here.
And if he's going to stay in this fight, now he's got to avoid his opponent like the Black Plague.
And now you see the southpaw pulling the trigger with the straight left. Headshot lands, was a hook. Halfway through this round, up top with the right hand. Another huge shot comes in early on in this fight from him.
Well, he understood that his opponent, Joe, was a slow starter. He's jumping right on him, taking advantage.
He's committed to that left hand, and it's working out. Protect yourself.
It does kind of look funny.
Teddy, among the things that we're going to key in on here early on in this fight is the ability to go to the body.
very important because what it does is
Oh
stops
my
the
God, I accidentally
ability
threw an
of your
uppercut there.
opponent to defend the headshots. Takes away some of that head movement.
Solid uppercut. 10 seconds remaining in this round. Fires right back at him.
All right, listen. You need to create more counters, okay? Slip his punch, then throw a straight right down the middle. Jab, jab, right, okay? That's what I want to see. One.
He's gonna come forward the whole fight.
Nice, very nice. Need another round just like that, okay? Just like that. Keep doing what you're doing. Move in with 2 jabs, okay? 2 jabs, and then follow with the right. One.
Bad Intentions in the corner tried to steady him and give him some sound advice with the 60 seconds they had to work with him. But keep in mind, he was knocked down in that last round.
Well, the most important thing is his experience. Has this happened to him before? Can he justify it in his mind that he's overcome it before? Also his corner. Did they revive him? Did they do their job during that minute?
I gotta get out the corner, dude.
Good defensive skill.
You know.
You see how he comes over the top with that left hand. Well-placed shot there.
He just wasted a lot of stamina for the round.
Blocks that punch. What the old-timers want to see, combination punching by Bad Intentions.
Move your head. Come on.
Good left hand able to land. Protecting his head well with his guard. Coming to the halfway point of this third round. Now he's getting into a
High
groove.
punch.
You can tell he just
6
landed a
punch.
3-punch
7, 8.
combination. Oh, what an uppercut. Committing to the work downstairs with the
Very
left.
careful.
Good job. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Bad Intentions. How about that? 1, 2, 3. Boom, boom, boom. All landing. Nice work to the midsection with the left.
You can't tell me ForceFulEar is a body spammer at hard G when he starts to lose him. Come on.
Uppercuts on the inside.
10 seconds to go in this third round. Bad Intentions, his right hand did a nice job that time. That
Damn,
worked well.
dude.
And round 3 comes to an end.
There's no way he does that at heart.
You gotta fight. You gotta throw more.
Round number 4 is underway. A chance for us to look at Teddy's scorecard. And obviously the round to circle there, you see the knockdown was scored.
And that's how professional boxing is supposed to be. The guy who lands the cleaner, more effective punches, he gets an advantage. He gets an extra score.
Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities because he got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
A flush hook scores well for him. Big shot. And once again, he goes down. The question is, can he rise up again?
One, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So he goes down, but able to get up to his feet. Teddy, what should he be thinking about now?
Well, right now, just surviving, but if he survives, then he better figure out why he was put on the floor.
And now he's acting like a fighter. Coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. 90 seconds to go in round number 4. Accurate with the straight left.
There's no way I pull this off, dude.
doing well.
That's where you want to be.
Crashes home with a hook. Targeting a left hand to the body.
It's all right. Just keep
Showing you some defense.
Yeah, I'm
there
getting
with the
off
block.
after this fight.
10 seconds to go in the fourth. Good accuracy with that uppercut.
Don't worry. Get in your rhythm, okay? I want to see more jabs.
When the hell I get a recovery, dude?
Keep your hands up and throw your hands. I need you to string your punches together. 3, 4 punches at a time, okay?
That's
Understand
huge.
your clock.
As we start a new round, Teddy, this seems basically hopeless for him. He's been knocked down numerous times tonight.
Well, you never know. I mean, you go back to the 1980 Olympics, and of course you have that great call, do you believe in miracles? But only thing, nobody was punching that hockey team in the face.
Nice block. That uppercut, absolutely.
I got him again, baby!
Wow, he goes down.
Oh my
again.
God, bro! I'm
Fought the
destroying
elevator
him.
fight, up and down all night.
Holy shit!
Hurry, get up!
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I give him a lot of credit for even getting up from that knockdown, but he still has to impress and move forward here.
Yeah, I applaud him. I give him credit, but I also recognize that he's in good shape. That's one of the reasons he got up.
Good left there.
Oh no 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 no!
Bad intentions is probably wishing he had you in the corner right now, Teddy, because I know you're very quick to give adjustment advice, to know what your options are now that things haven't gone the way they should have gone for a fighter with a specific style. His style is that of an infighter. It's not working out.
No, it's not. You know, I wouldn't even talk to him about, hey, you got to bring your feet, you got to walk in, you got to take steps, you got to come behind your gym. He knows that already. I would just ask him one point-blank question. Do you want to be on the inside? Because you're acting like you don't. So when this fight is over, don't tell me that you couldn't get inside. Just tell me you didn't want to win the fight enough.
That's a fierce left hand that landed by bad intentions. Good work with the combination, putting his punches together, and it's paying off.
Yeah, it is paying off. You know, the first couple didn't get there, but he caught him on the back end.
Solid left hand to the head. So he scores a knockdown in the last round. Now he gets to settle down and gather himself a bit. Do you go after it? Do you get super aggressive?
This is the best heavyweight on the game that we're fighting right now.
Or do you still have to employ a certain amount of caution?
It's kind of like being at the carnival. You know, you just hit the bullseye and you got that big stuffed animal you can give to your wife or your girlfriend. But now he doesn't want you to go away with that.
Oh no.
No. He tells you, wait a minute, try again. You could trade that in.
Fucking everything. Wings, uppercuts, everything.
That's the question.
Just beat you to punch, that's all.
It has been completely one-sided so far tonight, and he's in control as we start this round. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head.
I mean,
targeting that jab with the right hand behind it.
it's a rumor I came up with.
One to the next, Teddy. A beautiful sequence. Almost
Well,
like
I wouldn't say that I came up with, but they did fucking have to get a hold of Turkey because they needed more money for the resources. So yeah, the same shit.
Is combination punching here.
They had to change the name and everything.
All about 3 punches thrown, 3 punches landed.
Keep working the jab. Keep working the body.
It's a scam. It's the biggest scam in the world.
Scores with the uppercut.
If you want to be really technical, the same people that own fucking UFC are the same people that own Undisputed now. So Pretty much made by fucking
Now that
Dana White
backhand,
now.
straight left hand scores well for him.
They all work together. Turkey and Dana White, they work together.
Fighting,
That's Turkey's
shot by
game.
Bad Intentions. Bad Intentions is swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent. He comes back with the left hand again.
At what? Yeah, I don't think so. No, we have Casey.
Nice block by Bad Intentions. Bad Intentions.
They
is
fucking
making
hate that
up some
shit here.
ground now. I mean, what we just saw out of that last round, I think it closed the gap. He's losing on the scorecards, but I think he closed the gap a bit.
Yeah, it's a good start for him. You know, one thing is you know that he understands. A lot of times the fight ends and a guy puts his hands up and you say, what is he putting his hands up for? And he thinks he won the fight because he wasn't being honest with himself. He's being honest with himself. He knows where he's at.
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Targeting that 1-2.
Fuck, bro. I don't know how he's still in that fight.
Frustrating his opponent with great defense. How do you break out of this, Teddy? How do you break out of this mode where you're just thinking defense because you got hurt earlier in the fight?
Well, a good corner. First of all, a corner guy has to tell him, hey, look, are
Got
you
fucking
just trying to
4
survive
rounds
right
left,
here?
dude.
Because
They're
if
fucking
that's what
getting
you're
one more
gonna do,
knockdown at
okay,
least.
you may survive, or he may just step it up where you don't even have a chance to survive later. But if you want to win this fight, you have to get a hold of yourself. You have to
They slowed
listen
it
to
down
me,
a little bit.
and you have to find a way to create offense again.
Double jab, double jab.
Halfway through the 7th round. There's the uppercut, one of my favorite punches, and it works that time for him.
God damn it.
Bad Intentions is left, working well that time. He scored well after being hit himself. Sets up that right hand with the jab.
The grade 5 forceful. Gonna lose.
Well, I think a lot of people probably didn't expect this out of him, but I like the way he looks on the outside.
He's an inside man, but guess what? He's got an outside touch.
Let's look at Teddy's
Oh,
scorecard.
shit, yeah, I
as
just
we
gotta
begin this
survive,
8th round
dude.
here, and you can see that, yes, he's up, but if you've been watching this fight closely, you know that anything still can happen here.
So his opponent is a real tough guy. He doesn't get discouraged. Continues to come with a fast pace. And a guy like that, you never, never count out.
Boy, he's really getting off with his punches and multi-numbers here. There's a taste of the sweet science. You see the skill he has in counter-punching.
And you know what he's doing is taking his opponent's jab away.
Close to him. Don't let him
Solid
get
left.
kid.
Oof. Only still 2 minutes left.
That is a strong uppercut there. A barrage of punches that time. Good combination.
Yeah, that's what you want. You don't want one at a time. You want 3 or 4.
A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. Nice combination, throwing more than one, both scored there. Bad Intentions has got to deal with a cut on his cheek right now. The good news is it's below the eye, but still solid.
Bang, bang!
He doesn't look good, he just went down, and not the way he wanted it to go.
No, he's standing on the outside, Joe. He shouldn't be standing there. The old timers would say, take a walk around the block.
I'm the motherfucking GOAT. The greatest.
And it's Bad Intentions is smashed, and he can't get up. Unable to beat the count.
Let's fucking go, dude. That's a great. I beat Wavy, I beat Forceful.
So here we are, late in the fight, just coasting along, and then that happens.
And that's exactly why it happened, because he was coasting along. Everybody was comfortable. Everybody thought nothing big's going to happen. We're going to wrap it up. And that's when something like this does happen.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. That does it ringside. We'll see you next time at the fights.
Appreciate everybody stopping by the stream. I'm gonna get off here. I'm probably gonna upload that one to YouTube, so be on the lookout. And 69 gem point. See you guys on the next stream.